Bits and Bytes, this is Kakujo, and welcome back to Nuclear Throne! Today we're playing the Ultra mod, the one that I had featured once before, but it was kind of buggy, and I was like, maybe later. So it's been updated from 1.1 to 1.4.2. So, you know, you gotta at least admire the guy's tenacity and update schedule. We've got two new characters, we got Young Cuz! Hey guys, look, it's the one that everyone's flipping beans about. It's Young Cuz, and he's gonna play some stuff. Little buddy, got your back. HP resets each level. Wait, my max HP? Wait, that wording is very specific. Okay, so right-clicking does... Little buddy! Oh, that's why my max HP resets every level. What the heck is this? Okay. No more than that, though. Okay, I can't do any more than that. So I can have one Young Cuz, and then one Infant Cuz. Well, actually, they're all infant cousins, so do you all do the same thing I do? I think I'm gonna have fun with this guy! Now, no one around here get any ideas about who in the hierarchy. Clearly size equals I'm better than the rest of you. Swear to God, if you use your numbers to overthrow me, I will leave you behind in the portal. Don't mind my... Hey! My young cousins are gone, my infant cousins! Oh, I get it. This is a rebel type of situation where I've got to balance out the pluses with the minuses. This feels good. This feels really nice. I don't know if it's just me or if Nuclear Throne, if this update is feeling very, very, very fancy. Oh, right, the blood pistol. Again, I assume it's like the other blood weapons where, like, if I run out of stuff, I'm going to be experiencing the pain. Might as well make another... Oh, yeah, okay, so it always rounds me down to half and then half and so on and so forth. It's like that inchworm rhyme that we all learned when we were children, or at least some of us. Was it just me? Oh, God. This is the problem with teachers that try to get with their fancy curriculums, because later on you grow up and you're like, hey, remember this thing? No, I remember Number Muncher. Get out of here. You don't get to work here, and you don't get to make any business contacts or any friends. Rage? Oh yeah, this is a new mutation. This one, each kill increases your fire rate, and then it makes you less accurate. And then your drop rate slightly goes, oh right, it straight up just tells you. And then it resets each time you get hit. Alright, so far every mutation that has reduced my... Oh my goodness, I like the frost pistol. Every mutation that's reduced my accuracy I've severely regretted in the past, so let's just see exactly where we're going. Thanks, Worms, for basically like bringing it all the way up to the point where it's going to be ridiculous as it is. Wait, what? Is this weapon just good? Wait, Bouncer SMG. Waka waka waka? Are you trying to tell jokes? That's like a Muppet thing. And even though I realized that Fozzie Bear was trying to be kind of ironic in his ways, it just still wasn't good. This Bouncer SMG is a lot more accurate. Guess I should split? Yay, I can split! Oh right, I can keep splitting all I want. Wait a second! Oh God. Oh, this is gonna get weird. So is it using... It is using all the ammo though. It is all drawing from one ammo pool, so it's not just, you know, free damage. Although the output is just... YV can only hope, you know? YV can only dream. Or rather, I suppose, Young Cuz dreamed, and then he realized he could of course match his cousin's fire rate by just splitting himself into multiple things. They're Venusians, I don't know. Can I see if I can totally cheese this? Yeah, if you're at 2 HP, you might as well just 2 HP it. That was a nasty chest. A very nasty chest. In the sewers? Is that what we do in Ultra Mod? I mean, I do realize I'm about to die in one hit. Doesn't make me any less higher on the food chain, folks. You two are just as bad as me. But I can't use that! Oh. There's more to this than meets the eye. It's like Transformers, except with death. Stress, second stomach, pointless for me. Now, would stress work? Because I know the way stress works, stress, if you have 8 HP and it goes down, yeah, you shoot faster. At least in the current build of Nuclear Throne, getting Rhino Skin and then getting stress, it doesn't seem to return as much as you would think it would. In fact, I don't think between the HP of 8 and 12, it actually increases your fire rate. Or so I was told, but I swear I've seen it go faster. It could just be in my brain. Oh, although thrown butt. Ammo drops give more ammo. The point of my thing there was just, will stress work with his 2 max HP, or will it just be like, no. More ammo, depending on how many buddies you have. Well, I'm all about the buddies! Whatever, come on. One wrong move and I'm dead, though. And this barrage of bullets is, of course, going to obscure what I'm trying to do. Wait. Oh no, they're all spreading out and stuff. Ah, crap. Now it's like Super Mario 3D World cherries. It is exactly the same experience as it was in that game. At first you're like, wow! And then when they get split up, you're like, this is the worst. This is like having children. Too many children and none of them. This is why people get leashes. For their children, that is. I mean, I get why it's not cool. I wouldn't do it personally, but if I had that many kids, I would. Which is why I don't plan on having many kids. Who screamed? Who screamed like a little wiener? Was it? It wasn't the big one, right? Because I've got street cred to keep up. What? Did anyone else see that I just went from 1-1 to 3-1? 3-1? Wow, cool, he updated the thingy. So, we're gonna do this rebel rules, I guess. Rather than be a melting, we're gonna keep ourselves down to 4 HP. Double fire rate is still better than YV could muster. Mind you, yes, he keeps all of his HP, which does grant him more longevity, which does give him higher roster ranking, which does mean that Young Cuz does not get an actual slot as a playable character. Do you think they're ever gonna actually make him a playable character in the regular Nuclear Throne? Wait, you hit my little baby? Wait, I didn't take damage. Are they meat shields? We'll grab an SMG and slap on some more babies. Come on, guys, get in, protect your other self, your better selves. If I were a marshmallow, would I care that I was split off from a larger marshmallow? I guess that's just human birth. I don't hold it against my parents, so I guess not. Hammerhead, he's got Hammerhead in here? Nice. Euphoria, second stomach, plutonium hunger. I sense it might synergize with the throne, but I might take plutonium hunger. But no, Hammerhead is typically better. Now, do my babies do it too? No, they can't. That's right. And you remember that next time you think about getting uppity and forming tiny Young Cuz infant unions. Stay close, please. Stay close. Crap, at least, I mean, I've given Rebels Baby some crap before, but like, this is worse. This is like, you guys, at least Rebels kids come toward me. Come on! Can you hear it? Can you hear the sound? Beep, beep, beep! Stop it! Please stay close by! Cripes on toast! Max HP. I'm staying at 4. Yeah, whatever. I'm beating up your portal. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Well, hey, at least my... Whoa! Oh, I can't reflect the ding-dangs back? Wait, did you kill my... You did kill my cousin, my little baby infant cousin. Aw, crap. How's the family gonna get any bigger now? Oh, portal, portal. Whoa, portal, portal. That's a little too much, man. Ah, crap. Might as well. We gon' die. Is all good? Is all well? I hope all is well. This sucks though because melee does not stack, so we're still only doing like, yeah, see that? We're still only doing the appropriate amount of. Okay, no, we're good. We just gotta. Oh crap. So I don't like bouncer weapons with Young Cuz because it really does obscure what you're looking at. Okay, don't worry, we got Hammerhead. See, check this out. Check this out. What? What? Don't be sending your stuff in here. I'm gonna, hey, little baby, please. If you're gonna waste the ammo, great. Look what you made me do. Now there's a dog hole. Now there's a dog hole. Fan-frickin-tastic. All right, fall back. Shoot the bullets and fall back. Is he done? He ain't done yet. Now he's done, right? Oh man. Okay, if we could like split up a bit, little infant baby, we could probably make a bigger wall of shielding. But I imagine that's just not gonna happen. Pop rifle? Well, I appreciate the ammo though. Oh my god. I really like this character. He's like high-risk YV, and I feel like that's like really what he should be. So, like I said in the first time I featured this mod, I really like it. I was just waiting for some polish, and so far I have experienced very little lag, or at least no more than, you know, you'd get on purpose in Nuclear Throne. Enemies touching you take damage. Don't take damage from enemies that you kill using Gamma Guts. Does that... See, the text is different from the regular main branch. Does this mean that they've updated this to match the current second stomach? Because that could be so good with Young Cuz. It could be so good. I don't like the fact that I only have, you know, poo-poo H experience going on because of that random skip that happened for no reason. I appreciate it, though. If the skip is just, okay, the player took no damage in 1-whatever, clearly they know what they're doing, let's just bump them ahead. That's cool, I'm cool with that. I mean, it's not very good quality control. Eventually some Melvin's gonna get a fluke in and then they're gonna crap their pants, right? You gotta take risks, though. I mean, I guess it's like, you know, guilty until proven innocent. Which one do you do, you know? Do you cater to me, which is obviously the right choice, or do you cater to the masses? You know, when I say it out loud, it sounds like you should do the masses thing, but I wouldn't if I were you. Scare your face, stress, rage, last wish. I don't really want to increase my ammo, my fire rate, because like young cuz already has that like out the butt. Last wish, scare your face, just scare your face maybe. Let's test out stress. No, wait. Yes. We'll bring ourselves down to 4, and if it feels faster than normal, then yeah. Okay, so this is what we got with 7 out of 8 HP in stress. Okay, let's bring ourselves down to 4. No, it's the same fire rate. Okay, that's fair. Non-exploitable, which I'm totally fine with. What are you doing here just randomly? You on vacay? This is where you come? God, man, talk about not being able to leave your work at home. Chill out, bro. Yes. Double the ice. What the hell is that? Was that a disc creature? Was that... Is that a lizard? Is that a bow that gains sentience? I've seen stranger things in this game. You kill it and it throws out a disc. Well, that's not awful at all. Blood bullet shotgun. Sure, why not? It still takes bullets. So I'm all for it. Whew. All right. Yeah, I just keep looking. I'm sorry. I keep looking over at my mutations, and I'm like, what's happening? But it's not the game. Yikes! High freaking risk. All right, let's try out this sheep. Enemies don't engage fire until you do, and then tackle. One more. Okay. That's awesome. What, an improvement, a suggested improvement. I have no guns. I just have a little shieldy type Sonic the Hedgehog 3 style shield attack. Okay, awesome. So are you guys gonna shoot at me now? Because I killed the one guy or what? Anyway, an improvement though could be that whenever you click on the character, it just plays the entire Shaun the Sheep theme song. It could obviously be better. Oh yeah, seriously, the way you gotta tap this. It's almost like they were trying to fiddle around with an alternative to the way the melee works, because people were talking about this in the forums a while back. Do I have this now? Oh, okay. Now I have this. That's awesome. Okay. They were saying what, like, maybe melee could be less meta. Maybe we could make it less OP by making it to where the shielding's more like this, like sheeps. You have to be a little more instantaneous about it. More like Sonic the Hedgehog 3 about it, but then people were saying, you know, just in such a fast game like this, it would just become nearly useless unless if you were just like literally Jorge Stowe, or maybe Flurry, you know, so I guess they kind of nixed that. But I like the idea. I mean, I don't do it too often, and in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, whenever you do it, you're already in a spin jump, so you're like already pretty much invincible to most things that you should be invincible to, and still vulnerable to things that Sonic is normally vulnerable to. So I don't know what the point of shielding in Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is. I mean, by all means, leave a comment being like, "You fool! Did you not know?" I didn't, because I was just a child trying to enjoy video games and did not go on GameFAQs until I was like 20. That's right, I enjoyed my youth in video games. Sorry. It's not a bad place, it's just, it's really awful though. It's really an awful place. Mostly. Oh god. I'm just a sheep though. Come on. Don't you want to get a piece of this muffin? Mutton muffin? Probably, which is why you guys are doing this, right? So do I reflect or do I negate? I'm just it looks like I just straight up negate, so it's like a really good, like, whoops, I'm just barely in the line of fire kind of thing. I love it, though. I like it a lot. So far, every mod character is just, like, you know, different. What, that hit me still? Oh, right, because projectiles, those freaking shell-type projectiles in the really weird, like, state of decay, they get you even if they're just barely a wisp. Barely a puff. Might as well be a freaking ghost. This ain't Christmas Carol. I ain't Ebenezer Scrooge. Huh? Well, and I'm a pink This is getting me the craziest Earthbound vibes. Oh, this is good. All right, so no one will. Oh, right, no one will attack me. Because I'm just a sheep. Okay, that didn't count, did it? I'm just a sheep. Can I walk on by? Oh, nice. I can get a blood rifle. No, hey, that wasn't a sign of aggression. I'm just a sheep with a blood rifle. Don't worry about it. You guys worry too much. Although this would be the easiest way to trigger Big Bandit Skip if it were in this. Is it in this? I got everything. I guess not, because I got everything. All right. Sheep time! Nice try. Oh, that still hit me. Hold on. Oh, you guys fire faster. So the B songs accompany B areas, maybe, or is it just like a super coincidence? Either way, I love it. Hey, I sheep tackled into that things. Oh, dang, this area is nasty. This is like what I was saying I wanted before. Where like instead of just B songs, you had like B worlds where every once in a while the world spawned in as this topsy-turvy, inverse color Mario world. Koopa Troop was wearing a Mario mask after you beat the special world kind of thing. I'm out of bullets though. That's maybe a little unbalanced. Again? I don't know if I can love again. Wait, why? What did I do? What variable did I tip? Because I can. Okay, all right, here you go. Oh wait, what? Oh, I can like tackle forever? Oh. Oh, holy God. Okay, but you can't. It doesn't seem to negate bullets or something. I thought it was. I think that it's weird. I think it's because the sheep's not like getting hit and going. Argh! It's just like, can a sheep go all the way? Is the throne in the game yet? I almost want to say they added in the throne. Oh man, I'm just gonna not do my tackle anymore. This is essentially been reduced down to a character who doesn't have an active, or AKA how I used to play the game all the time. Because this doesn't seem to be doing the things I want it to do. Yeah, the shield does pop up in the direction I'm actually walking, so it's like, come on, come on. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Just freaking trying to find a high place. Or is that just goats? Gamma guts. This will make it to where I can sheep tackle everyone forever. Here you go. Was that the tackle or was that the gamma guts? You can be honest. Yes, I do take pride in my sheep tackle. Yes, I will have my feelings hurt, but you shouldn't hold it back. How's a sheep supposed to learn and grow? Oh dear. What you gonna do? I'm just gonna sheep tackle you. Oh, it's so good to be a sheep. Shovel? Yeah, honestly, maybe. Because it's just a better, sheep's tackle thing. It didn't say necessarily that it was a reflective or canceling type thing, so maybe it has all just been in my head, and the sheep is just taking the damage in stride quietly like a sheep would. I'm kidding. Sheep are freaking loud about everything, right? Ow! Not like me. I am meek and demure, and and withhold my shouts for when it's appropriate. You can just hold down the right click, by the way. And then the field gets bigger. I can't control it though now. What the heck? What? When it becomes bigger, the damage output becomes insane. Oh, holy crap. Oh, I don't know how one would convey that better, but do try to find a way, because it took me long enough to figure that out. And I'm over here just piddling around with it. You know, you right click, just does that, but oh yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, once you get going, you cannot control the direction you're going. And then the tackle stops whenever it hits something. This is a tough thing to do. What did that say, double machine gun? Sure. Come here, it canceled out on the bullet. Again! Ah! I'm stuck! Moo? I guess so. I doubt anyone's seen sheep in a while. This is why everyone's trying to kill me. Because I'm trying to kill them, actually. They were actually being quite docile before I made it personal. Are you just not interested in what sheep tastes like, or have you guys had it? Are you just not interested? I don't get it. I don't understand people who don't like sheep meat. It's just so freaking good. Have you ever had a shawarma with anything other than sheep? It's wrong. It's weird. If you just feel bad for them, I get it. It's a double standard, I know. I don't pretend to have a strict set of morals, okay? I don't like fishing. I don't like how nasty and visceral and brutal it feels, but I like eating sheep. I guess it's because I'm not actually like killing the sheep. If I actually had to kill the sheep, then I would definitely not want to do the whole sheep thing. But as long as I can mindlessly pretend like sheep meat just comes from some magical sheep plant, I'm gonna keep doing it, and I'm gonna keep preferring it over fishing. Yikes. Come on, man. No, you can't stop me. Oh, God. Thank you. Strong Spirit is in this mod, which is wonderful. There you go. Is that real? It doesn't feel real. That's right, I got Strong Spirit. What you gonna do? There, I can save on some ammo by switching to charging at people's faces. Oh, didn't the Crocodiles used to do that? You'd kill one and then there'd be one on top of it, and then you'd have to kill it twice, which was a nice boost in experience, in rads, and experience, because that's something that you definitely can't just experience by staying home. You gotta go out. It's like going to see a Grand Canyon. You gotta go out. You gotta get in an RV, you gotta put in the effort, you gotta spend the money, you gotta go into the future where there's a post-apocalyptic wasteland and kill a crocodile. You gotta do it! Also, the Ravens used to do it, and that was almost upsetting because the scrapyard during that, I don't know if that was just, I feel like it was forever, but it probably wasn't, but the Ravens, yeah, they used to duplicate like crazy. And it was a big pain in the butt being the scrapyard for a while there. What are you gonna do? Come on, I really wish that sheep wouldn't cancel out its attack on the projectiles, because it really throws a wrench into any like usability once you get into these more packed in areas. So you can do this, but it's like if I hit the bullet first, if I hit one bullet, then it's like, whoops. Oh, hey, jackhammer. 'Tis a good weapon. 'Tis respected amongst its peers. Or at least envied. I'd rather be respected than envied. Being envied is not a fun thing to be. I'm not saying that I'm someone that should be envied. I'm just saying in high school, every time I made a friend... You guys are doing that again? They're doing that again! Sheep, more control and move through 5 more projectiles while tackling. Oh my god. This is like my favorite mod so far. This is like my favorite nuclear throne mod on the Citadel. It is... How many people are making this? Isn't it just like one guy? And then there are other mods being made by teams. I'm sorry, I don't mean to make other people's mods feel bad or anything. Shotgun? Shotgun. Interesting. But every time I think this could be made better with this, the guy has already thought of it. What, is he me? Is he me? Is this alternate world me? Anyway, in high school, I had, every time I had a friend, we'd have a nice time for a couple of years, and then they'd start getting jealous of me for some reason. I don't know, they started getting really picky and, you know, they'd put me down all the time and stuff, inevitably, you know? They're like, my best friend in high school, by the end of my high school time, just kept calling me fat all the time, and then I didn't talk to him very much afterward. I don't know what it is. And I don't even remember why we were talking about this originally. Now I'm bringing up bad memories! Thanks, sheep! What the hell were we talking about that for? Anyway, I got thrown butt. I can go through projectiles, not... Yeah, look at that, my shield's got red on it now. Yes, the frost machine gun. Wonderful. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so it seems like I can go through 2 bad guys and then 5, I guess the 5 projectiles? Absolutely fantastic. Pair that with Gamma Guts, and you've got yourself a fine Chianti of death! That was entirely my Kitty! Stop it! Entirely my fault. I love you, little potato. I also like potatoes. I really like Young Cuz, and I really like sheep now that I know how sheep works. But that's all for now. Everyone, thanks for watching. Please leave a like and share this video with sheep people. And until next video, see you then. I was like, wow, the details, and they showed like this turd baby. Video game still has a while to go. Sure!